Good evening, everybody. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps today. I hope you do too. I'm going to have a little monthly roll here. I'm going to roll out Waylon's 3015, DC 3015. And see if we can build ourselves a little more bankroll. So far this month, our monthly profit, which does not count, the roll amounts don't count, the 30 roll challenges don't count. They're separately bankrolled. Our monthly rollout series for March, so far we're up $574. So hopefully we won't have to dive into that in this 20 minutes, but you never know what the dice gods have to say. So here we go, 20 minutes on the clock. We're going to do rollout of Waylon's DC 3015. First shooter's coming out. 426. An easy 6. Our point is 6. And we're going to do 30 on the 6 and 8. 15 on the DC. Dice are out. 6 the hard way, so we hit the point. That'll be a $35 winner. And now that we got a hit on a 6 or 8, these are going to come down. And we're going to play out the no 6. Dice are out. 415, one dot from disaster. And a point hit. Our shooter is worth his salt here. 2 point hits. Dice are out. 5, 1 mixer. So that settles that. That's going to kill that. Get our setup back out. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10 is the call. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5, no field 5. And 2, 5, everybody goes away. We'll get 15 for the no 10. We're on standby till the shooter gets a point. That's not a point shooter. That's a frontline winner. 5, 2, 7 on the come out. Pair of puppy paws there. The hard 10. We're going to go up a level. $60-30. Dice are out. And 5, 2, 7. Only we can do it, folks. Only we can do it. We're not going to do anything yet. We'll let the shooter get a point, and hopefully the dice get in a better mood. 3, 2, 5. Fever in the morning, fever in the evening. Fever when the dice come down rolling time. That's a 90, 90, 45. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend. 6, 2, 8. That's one hit. We're going to take the 6 and the 8 and shut them off now. That's $105. Shut them down, and we're going to play out the no 10. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. No reimbursement. We're off on the 6 and 8 right now. And a 5, 3, 8. Of course, we'll roll all 2 of them now. And 6, 1. You're all done, son. So that settles that. That's a $45 winner. And we'll take everything back and see where we are. I think, almost there. We're about $100 shy. So we'll go back down to level 2. But we're going to keep these off for now. We're going to wait for the shooter to make his point. 3-2-5. New shooter has a 5. Mark the 5. Dice are out. 5-3-8. That's a no 8. So that's going to go behind the 8. We're going to get $70. Or trade in 5 and get 75. That's probably a little better on the bookkeeping and rack management purposes for us. These guys are going to come down. We're going to play it out. Dice are out. 5-1-6 mixer. And 6-1, you're all done, son. Bring it down and pay it. $30 winner. And we are very close. We're $25 down. So we'll stay laddered up here. And again, not working, just putting them out. Dice are out. 6-4-10. The point is 10. $30 in the DC. Here they come. 3 craps is a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's going to put us in. That's going to break us even. So we're going back to base. No need to keep extra money out if we don't need to have it out. Dice are out. 5-4, Nina, Niner, Wine, and Diner. 3 craps. 1, 2, 3. If I'm in the DC, that's for me. 4-3-7. So there goes. I'm going to lose 60 and win 15. That's just lovely. Dice are out. 6-4-10. New point is 10. All that, we're going to have to go back up again. Dice are out. 3-2-5. No field 5. 4-2-6. There's our one hit. One hit wonder. 75 for 5. I'm going to take them down and play out the don't. Dice are out. 6-5. Yo, 11. 4. The hard way. Ballerina roll. Hard 8. Bert and Ernie, the square pair. And get knocked off the 5. I'm letting the shooter finish out because I'm not being goaded into going back out. He's going to finish this out. And if I had gone back in the DC, I'd have been screwed there. That's a yo 11. And a 6-1-7. So that's all done. Sometimes a little patience is prudent, folks. We are actually back up ahead. So we'll get a point here and continue on. That's not a point. 6-1-7 is a front line winner, back line Skinner. Hard 8, Bert and Ernie square pair. Point is 8. Now back to the base level here. The DC 30-15. Dice are out. 12 craps. That's going to push everything to the next roll. The spots and dots, all of them that we got, 415. That's going to take a trip behind the 5. Here they come. 527 when we got everything out. Yep. That seems about our shooting style. I'm going to get 15 for the upstairs bet. We're still up, so we'll wait for the shooter here. There's a back-to-back 7, 5-2, and a national average roll, a hard 6. Dice are out. And 0.7 out. I'll tell you, folks, we can do it. If there is somebody who can roll a 0.7 out when he shouldn't roll one, it would be me. All right. Well, let's clear the board and wait for the shooter to get another point. 639. The point is 9. We are still up, so, though tenuously. Dice are out. 426. We'll take him and move him behind the 6. And pay ourselves $35 for the place bet. These guys are going to come down, and we're going to play out the no 6. Dice are out. 3 craps. 1, 2, 3. A roll ago when I was in the DC, that would have been for me. 415. Fever. 639. It's a point hit. 325. New points of 5. That was a 325. Dice are out. And a point hit. Buckshot. Keep going, shooter. He's going to roll a 4 this time. Easy 4. That's the old ace trade the easy way. 549. Playing it out. 6-4-10. Big Ben, our best friend. 3-2 Fever. And they're going to knock us off the 6. And we're going to let the shooter finish because I know darn well what's coming once I get everything set up. Back-to-back 6s. We'd have been good if we played it. Dice are out. Puppy paws, hard 10. 314 is a point hit. 12 craps. Hard 4. I'm letting him finish. I have been burned too many times with this red-green dice pair combination. There's an 8. Of course, we're going to roll every number now. We're going to have a hot shooter. Two 8s. And now I'm sunk because I got to finish it. It's too late to go out now. 314. We're going to wait for our buddy because he's bound to show up at some point here soon. Dice are out. And a frickin' point hit. There it is. 617 on the come out. 437. Puck is off. 628. That's just great. Dice are out. 325. No field 5. Dice are out. 538 is a point hit. $35. These are going to follow the puck. 6 and 8 follow the puck for now. Dice are out. And we're going to get booted. put it back up again. These guys are going to go off. I'm not playing them now. Dice are out. 639. So we're going to go down to the other sister number to the previous no bet that we had. And we're going to roll that one too, because why not? Unbelievable. Dice are out. 3 craps. Got to get another 6 or 8 hit to make it worth it to do this again. There's a point. There's a point hit. Dice are out. And a 527 doesn't affect us because we're off. 415 fever. We'll go back in it now. 314. Ace trade a easy way. That travels up. That's a 3 craps. 213. A roll a go. That'd have been for me. Oh, 2 threes in a row. The dice are just spitting in our face right now. A 628. That'll be a $35 winner. We're going to take them down. Dice are out. A spot and a dot won't get us much now. Ah, and there's the opposite end of the box cars. 628. That's just great. 1 spot and 1 dot. Load the field up. 639. That still would have been a field winner. 325's a point hit. 617 on the come out. $15 winner. Dice are out. 426. Easy 6. Get our setup ready. Here they come. 5-1 mixer. It's a point hit. Buckshot. That's going to travel. We're going to get 35. Take them down. And play out the don't. Dice are out. And, of course, roll it right back. Unbelievable. Only we can do it, folks. Only we can do it. Dice are out. 314. This one goes to the 4. Dice are out. 10 the hard way. Sister number to our previous roll. 426 is a point hit. That'll be a $35 winner. Bring them down. Play them out. Dice are out. 549 Nina. And, of course, roll it. Only we can do it. Hard 4. Another don't bites the dust. Dice are out. 12 craps. That'll push it to the next roll. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend. Easy 10. 639. Hit on the point. We don't work these on a come out. Dice are out. 6-5 yo. Everything's in position. A yo can't affect us now. 5-3-8, of course, when we're off. Point is 8. 3-2 to fever. 6 national average. Hard 6. $35 winner. Take them down. You got it, folks. And we're going to play out this no 10. Dice are out. There it is. That's going to do it for the video, I think. I think we're going to be happy. This is 20 minutes. It's perfect. This will come down and get paid. And we're almost got 100 in profit. Here's our 1,000, 50, 75, 100, 125, 145. It is meant to be a grindy strategy, so we're going to have another $145 to put in. To our overall monthly profit stash. And it did build a bankroll. It got us about 15%. Let's see, $1,000 bankroll, 20%. 20% would be 200, wouldn't it? 10% would be 100. So yeah, we're just shy of that 20, just shy of our daily paycheck. But hey, it is what it is. Let's take these guys out and color them up. That's going to color up to a black chip. That is going to color up to a green chip. And profits stand thus: $744 as we continue on. Waylon's 6 DC 3015 gave us a little bit of money here, despite some problems throughout the showing. But worked quite nicely. So we'll put that into profit, and we'll be back for another roll, folks. Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I always feel like craps. I hope that you do too. Till the next time, remember, whenever we go to the casino, it's never advisable to bet with money that you cannot afford to lose. Until the next time, be well, stay safe, and I hope every trip to that craps table sees those dice gods being forever and always in your favor.